Summer fragrance alternatives for 2020. In this video, I'm going to show you a whole list of really cool summer fragrances. Some are affordable, some are very expensive. And then I'm going to show you some similar scents to the fragrance I'm talking about. And 95% of the time, they're similar scents cheaper with such titles as Paco, Rabanne, Armani, even Dior, to name a few. And at the end of the video, you get 5 more bonuses. They're going to be really cool this time, of more similar scents cheaper, presented in a little bit more rapid way. We're going to start today with Paco Rabanne Invictus, which is $98 in the department store. This is a Hall of Fame fragrance from 2013, and people really love it. Why? Because they say they get 10 and 12 hours from it. I got 8 to 9 hours actually. It's a fresh, oceanic freshie when you spray it, and you get some touches of floral in the background. It's very mass appealing and highly complimented. And the average price is about $60 for these big bottles on the discount shops. But on the link down below, I found you some for $45. Check that out. And a similar scent cheaper is by a company called English Laundry. English Laundry is a fashion British clothing brand that makes fragrances as well. And they made a fragrance such hits as, if you've never heard of one called Oxford Blue, which smells exactly, not exactly, but very close to Versace Eros. And back in the 2014s and 15s, this fragrance was found in stores in America, TJ Maxx, maybe in the Great Britain, they're called TK Maxx, and discount stores. And people say they were finding them for $12 to $15, $20 the most. The most I find these fragrances for, and this is the one that smells like Invictus, it's called Cambridge Night. I find them for $60. I bought this for $28. I got lucky. But the average price is $39 to $60 for English Laundry fragrances. And this one is very close to the Invictus, but it has some different notes in it that I really like. It's got a touch of floral and some woods in it. It's got this interesting note in the background. It just smells like a sweet tobacco. I think it's a gaiac wood. It's very good, and I'm getting 5, 6, 7 hours off this fragrance. And on the blogs, if you must know, they all still say $12.99, $13.99. I still don't understand where they're finding these prices. And they're talking about this bottle. There's a clear bottle, and this bottle is the metallic bottle, and there's different formulations, and the other formulations last twice as long. So that's interesting. Maybe you can find one. Either way, it's a very good fragrance. And another fragrance that English Laundry makes, if you must know, that you might have heard of, is called Arrogant. And Arrogant kind of smells like Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Male. And while we're at it, the question of the day is, I like to try to make lists. So why don't you tell me a similar scent cheaper of a big name brand that you know about? Comment down below. We'll make this massive list. And if you're new here, my name is Christian O. I'd like you to watch playlist. If you like this sort of content, hit subscribe and share, do all that other stuff. The scent of the day is coming up, and it's the fragrance that's on the thumbnail. Do you remember what it was? But first, I'm going to tell you why I keep telling you to watch playlist, is because I keep organizing the fragrance content so you can watch it easier. Maybe you watch 2 or 3 at a time. I keep organizing it. Serve you better. Creed Millesime Imperial. This is such a good fragrance. It gets you noticed. It gets you compliments. It costs $415 at high-end department stores in the United States. And on the average price, $250. I don't know. They're all over the place on the prices on this. But it's a delicious, easy to smell fragrance. You've got mandarin, which is orange and citrus and lemons, and just beautiful fragrances with woody elements in the background. It lasts 5 to 7 hours as well. And the scent trail is nice too. And if you want to save money, a very good one to get is Sean John P. Diddy Sean Combs, whatever it's called, Unforgivable. This came out in 2006. And then after that, he made Unforgivable Night. Second, I've got this Bleu de Chanel, and I'm going to tell you a really cool fragrance I found by Dolce & Gabbana that smells very close to this. But first, I want to show you that tip I was talking about in the summertime, or anytime, to make your fragrance last longer. You can simply shoot your shot, one shot only please, on your hair or beard. That makes the oils in your hair make the fragrance last longer. And even if you shave your head and have bald head, there's still it dries out your skin and it's very receptive to fragrance. So spray, you can spray it a little bit more if you have like a bald head, and that's your summer helpful tip to make your fragrance last longer. Next up, you have Dior Homme Cologne, an absolute banger for summertime, hot weather. It's great. I just think about such a highly versatile fragrance with this. It's got lemon and citrus and florals. It's sweet. It's got a touch of iris in it. And I just love it. It lasts a nice, decent long time. And the price is $130 for a 3.4 ounces. But if you want a similar scent cheaper, it's also very minimalistic. This only has a few ingredients in it, and so does this one. It's called Choo Man Ice. It has the same citruses and touches of florals in it, and it gives you a really good feeling, and it lasts a nice long time. And its average price is right around $40 for these big bottles. And it does have some ambroxan in it. And if you don't know what ambroxan is, it's the sperm whale vomit. Can you imagine they use that in their fragrance? It gives it like a little touch of a woody, aquatic, marine type note in it. It's quite interesting. And the sprayer comes out nice and pressurized. And Jimmy Choo is a strong brand name. And here is Bleu de Chanel, an award-winning Bleu de Chanel, also called Chanel Bleu. This lasts a very nice long time. It gets beautiful compliments. It's just an amazing spring summer fragrance. It smells great. It's very expensive, $130 or so for these big bottles. And last time I told people about RMF Shades Blue, which is like 20 bucks, and people were offended because this is something you would actually bow down to. It's an award-winning fragrance. You don't mock it by showing RMF because it's no comparison to it. It does smell like it, but when people get offended, I listen. So I wanted to find a bigger brand name that's closely related to this, and I did. And it's called 2014's Dolce & Gabbana Discover Volcano. This at first sniff is like boom, it smells so good. It's amazing. Oh my god, it's talk about crowd pleasing, mass appealing, compliment getting. Yes. Is it like totally unique and out of this world? No, but this is like one of those fragrances so easy to wear in the spring, summer, autumn even, and I'm going to tell you why. It starts out with this fresh lemon ginger note with like some spices, right? And then underneath it, you've got lavender, kind of a soapy. You know, lavender's like those purplish flowers. And after that, it's mixed with cypress, which is like a dark wood, almost black and brown. When that dries down, the cypress and woods come out. That's like for your autumn time. You get almost three transitions with this. It's pretty cool. I think it's likely because fresh, green, and then woody all together. Not only that, it gives you a nice scent trail. It performs 6 hours or longer, and compliments are off the charts today. And today is Wednesday when you're watching this video. These 4.2 ounces are a limited edition. Came out in 2014. It's called Discover Volcano. Comes in this box. There's some testers I found. They ship out on Monday. If you should get one, go to this website today and order it. It'll be shipped out Monday. Either the one in the box or just the tester, which is the white box. The testers are under $50, like $44, and the one in the box is like $55. Still one of the most competitive prices. Everywhere else they're selling 2.5 ounce. This is a large bottle, hard to get, exclusive, and it smells amazing. Next up, one of my most favorite fragrances to wear. This is called Creed Aventus. If you don't know what this is, it's a Hall of Fame fragrance. And this is a 4-ounce bottle. Also with Creed Aventus, there's some 4-ounce bottle snobs that they only wear 4-ounce bottles. And there are a couple left on that website I just showed you if you should like to have this. It's a Q11 batch, fresh pineapple mixed with woods. Probably the most complimented fragrance ever made in history if you wear it properly and have the proper attitude. This does it. But guess what? I found this new thing. It's flying off the shelves. It's called Are You Serious? Great scent projection and scent trail. The scent trail is amazing with this. It's cool bottle. It says Are You Serious? And when you spray it, it's a fresh black apple lemony. It smells just like this, and you forget you have it on, and you might be writing or typing at your desk, and you smell whiffs of it all day long. Amazing fragrance. And this is like $33, and this is like $400 and $300, $400 all over the internet. So get the Are You Serious? And now for your bonus section. if you want to just spend $8 and smell like the old school Armani Code, try this one. It's called Gabbana. It looks like a cigar when you open it, and it smells very similar to Armani Code. Looks like that. And then next cafe is lemon, lime, and blueberry, and it's a nice take, smelling very close to that Creed Green Irish Tweed, and this is like $25 fragrance. And next, this one is smoking hot this year, like on fire. This is called Jean Paul Gaultier Ultra Male, and this is like $90, and this is called 9 p.m. It's like $30, and it's flying off shelves. People are emailing me, telling me to do full reviews on this. You can go down in the section. I do have a video about this. It smells very close to this. It's got this chocolate vanilla vibe going on. Super 8-hour long lasting. Huge compliments, and they're saying that it's better than this. Can you imagine it? Check out 9 p.m. I highly recommend it. And next, a really cool fragrance called Trussardi Blue Land. But this one doesn't have the most longevity, but it's a really cool bottle. It's called Trussardi Blue Land. Trussardi is another upscale clothing company, and it's got some cool green apple and ocean notes. So it's a super freshy, and it smells like Bentley Momentum. So that's a similar scent. It's pretty cool. Jaguar. It's classic Jaguar blue, and this one smells like Jupe Night Flight for half the price. And did you know YouTube is suggesting that you watch this video right here? And I'm suggesting you watch this video. Hope you enjoyed this. Thanks and have fun.